Hi friends, CraftStash keeps on celebrating their 5th birthday, and I'm very happy to be the part of the birthday celebrations and to be the part of the team. As my birthday treat to CraftStash customers, I have created a few exclusive products for you to enjoy. All of these products match with Paper Discovery recent collection called Travel and Adventure. First of all, I have an embossing folder that matches the collection, and this one has not been available previously. Just keep watching and I will show you how I made a few cards featuring this folder. Also, I have created some new digital papers and stamps to complement my travel and adventure range. These are absolutely free to all CraftStash customers. They are perfect to be used either with my collection or on their own for a quick masculine card or as a part of an outdoor scene. Now let's move on to the tutorial. To create a first card, I'm going to need a card base that is 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. I have pre-cut and pre-folded mine out of brown cardstock, and I'm also going to need a panel that is slightly smaller than my card base, and this one is made out of cream cardstock. I'm placing my cardstock into About Town embossing folder, which is the new product, and then I'm going to send it through the die cutting machine. Although the embossing folder is 5 by 7 inches, this design works great with smaller card formats, and it's exactly what I'm doing now. The embossed pattern is actually double-sided. You can use either the side with the debossed lines or the one with the raised lines. Next, I'm going to color my embossed panel with distress ink, thus creating a wood grain look. The colors I'm using are antique linen, tea dye, and vintage photo. I'm placing a panel on a scrap piece of paper, and I'm applying the ink directly from the pad, and I'm dragging it from left to right all across the panel. I'm starting with the lightest color, which is antique linen. I'm also using my heat tool to dry the ink between the layers. Then I'm switching to a darker color, which is tea dye, and then again I'm drying it up. And you can see that the debossed areas don't pick up any color at all. The last color to apply is the darkest one, which is vintage photo, and this one adds a lot of contrast. Now I just have to add a die-cut sentiment, and I'm going to back it up with a piece of vellum that I've die-cut using one of Paper Discovery dies from older collections. I am attaching a vellum panel to a card using a couple of small brads, and then I'm sticking down the sentiment that I've die-cut out of gold mirror cardstock. Now I am applying some liquid glue at the wrong side of the panel, and I'm sticking it down onto my card base. You can use the double-sided tape, it works just as fine. And here is what the finished card looks like. It's a standard size, it's quite flat and fits nice inside the envelope, and I think it's perfect as a masculine card. And now I have 2 more quick cards for you, and these ones are even easier to make. I'm going to take a 5 by 7 card base out of white cardstock, and I'm going to trim it in half. This way I'm going to get 2 card bases that are 3.5 by 5 inches. I have trimmed down a sheet of textured metallic cardstock by Tonic Studios to be slightly smaller than my card base, and this way I can get the nice white border all around. I'm placing both panels inside the embossing folder, and I'm going to send them through the die cutting machine, and this way I will emboss the two of them at one go. As I positioned one of the panels face up and another one face down, one of them has an embossed pattern and one of them has debossed pattern, and both of them are perfect to use on a card. So I'm just sticking down those panels on the card bases. Then I'm simply attaching some sentiment strips onto the card fronts, and I can call my cards done. This is how simple and quick those cards are. They are great for mass production, and I think they are just perfect for invitations. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please join the celebration and check out the exclusive products. Happy birthday, CraftStash!